More recently, we also had the pleasure of working with you to sell your family home.
Yeah, it was exciting.
Very exciting. And so thank you very much for that opportunity.
You're
but
welcome.
Also when you were selecting an agent for that, I know that you had a couple of agents in to appraise your home. What was it that you were looking for to select an agent to sell your property?
So I think a lot of people always say fees is one of the main criteria, which of course I'm an accountant by trade, and so that was definitely a factor there. But two was really someone that was going to understand the property, understand the quirks, that could get maybe the messaging across, and make sure that we got enough interest in. Equally, the option in around staging that you guys presented as well.
Yeah.
You know, I think without a doubt that helped get the price that it did on the day as well. And even just the way I suppose that we staged those home opens, in, picking certain parts of the day, the small details that both yourself and Nick picked up that we needed to work on to make sure that the house was presented in a great way as well.
I remember when we met with you and Nick and I suggested about taking your property to auction and your initial response to that. Can you just talk us through how you felt about that and how you feel now about having gone to auction?
Yeah, so when you and Nick suggested the auction as a method to sell the property, I've got to admit I was nervous that this was the wrong decision. Having gone to an auction before and didn't really see that it had achieved maybe the results. In saying that, I put the trust in you and Nick that you guys knew that what you were doing. You helped get rid of those fears around the auction, sort of talking through the process and really probably giving me a detailed understanding of the buyer's mindset as well during an auction process. And then at the end of the day, your words got me over the line and we sort of ran to auction and the result we got was amazing.
It was an amazing result. Very exciting day.
It was.
Yeah, certainly go in my real estate memoirs, that's for sure. In terms of dealing with real estate agents, we're a newer agency. We've been running for 3 years and we're a boutique agency. How would you feel dealing with this? How do you feel, or what would you say to people about when they're choosing an agency after dealing with us for both property management and to sell a home, dealing with a small agency rather than, as opposed to dealing with someone larger?
Yeah, I think actually that, and I've said this to some of my friends post-sale as well, has been, I felt like a bigger fish in a smaller pond, and no disrespect to your business, but the level of service that you gave and you provided made me feel like I was one of the most important clients that you had. Whereas, in the bigger firms, you probably lose that personal touch. So that was definitely another reason for going with you guys.
Yeah, that's great to know. Thank you.